Hey guys, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Raquel Altia and welcome to my channel. So first of all, I want to wish you guys a happy 2026 and I came with a new recipe. So today I'm going to show you how to make the easiest and tasty Swahili mixed biryani. So without further any ado, let's start with our recipe. So Swahili biryani is one of the easiest Swahili cuisine. So basically it's just a matter of adding everything in one big pot. So you're going to take your large sufuria and you're going to start by adding your meat. Personally, I love lamb meat, but you can use cow meat or it's chicken, that's up to you. Then afterwards I'm going to add chopped canned tomatoes because I'm lazy, but if you have the fresh ones, go ahead and add the fresh ones. Then now I'm going to add all the spices. I'll write all the spices down in the description box. So start by putting 1 tablespoon of curry powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of biryani powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds. Then on this plate I have different types of spices: onion seeds, which is optional, cloves, black pepper, cardamom seeds, and lastly some cinnamon sticks. Then continuing, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of garam masala and 1 cup of yogurt plain. Don't use mala or anything. Personally, I said 1 cup of plain yogurt. Then afterwards, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic paste. Then you're going to add 1 piece of lemon juice. Then you're also going to add a handful of coriander leaves, 1 tin of tomato paste, salt to taste, not that much, just a bit. Then you're going to add half a cup of plain oil. And then lastly but not least, it's the last one. Personally, I love adding my potatoes here. Some people, they prefer putting the potatoes at the end because the potatoes tends to cook fast, but personally I love to put my potatoes here because I want the potatoes and the sauce to be nicely soaked, nicely cooked. Then in the middle, that's when I'll remove my potatoes and then I'll put the potatoes at the end once the stew is ready. Then you're going to mix the stew very well until everything is nicely well cooperated. Then place the pot on a low medium heat and let the stew to cook for approximately 40 to 50 minutes or until the stew is nicely well cooked. On the other hand, I'll start by slicing my onions. I'm going to use 5 large of onions. Onions is the main ingredients, one of the main ingredients that makes our food to become so tasty. And with this dish, you will need a lot of onions. Even if you have like 7, just go ahead and just slice them. And then afterwards, you're going to deep fry those onions until you get a nice golden brown color like so. And once golden brown color, then you're going to remove them. These onions, half of the onions, I'm going to use them in the stew, and then half of the onions, I'm going to put them in the rice. When you mix onions and rice, oh my god, like that rice will be slapping. It's going to be so tasty. Then afterwards, we'll start by preparing our rice. Personally, I'm going to use some basmati rice. I'm a fan of basmati rice. I don't like any other rice. Like, oh my god, I love rice. And then I love washing my rice at least 3 to 4 times. I don't care if somebody tells me that your rice won't have taste. I don't care. I just want my rice to be super clean. Then I'm going to take a big large sufuria. I'm going to add enough water because I want that rice to just float, that rice to like float. Then I'm going to add some water. Like I said, I'm going to put some pieces of lemon. Then I'm going to put 2 pieces of bay leaf, salt and oil, and then I'm going to stir and then let the water to cook until it starts to form some bubbles. Once the water starts to boil, then I'm going to add my clean basmati rice, stir a bit and let the rice to cook until the rice is almost like halfway cooked. Then once ready, you're going to drain all the water from the rice. So look how the rice turned out. So you're going to take a large pot and then afterwards you're going to put the rice underneath, and also our stew is ready. Don't forget that half of the onions were meant to be added in the stew and half I'm going to add them now that I'm mixing the rice with the stew. So you're going to put the rice underneath, then you're going to put the stew, and then afterwards you're going to put the pieces of the onions. Then afterwards you're also going to repeat the same process by adding the rice again, adding the stew, like repeat the same process. Then lastly you're going to put some color. Personally, I love orange and I also added some red color and like a green color. Then lastly, not forgetting, you're also going to drizzle a bit of oil, like approximately 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. Then you're going to cover your rice very well using a foil and an aluminium foil. Then you're going to cover it and place it. You can place it in the oven, or you can just place it in your jiko or your gas, and just let it to cook on low heat for approximately 30 to 40 minutes until it's nicely dried. Then after 40 minutes, our rice should be ready. Wait a minute before mixing everything. You just need to wait for the rice to cool down for 50 minutes so that the rice cannot be splitting, because you're going to break the rice. Then you'll be starting by mixing the rice using a fork. Then afterwards, you're going to take your serving spoon or whatever. Then you're going to mix everything, the stew and the rice, so that the stew and the rice can be nicely well mixed. Then you're going to serve it on a plate, and then the rice you're also going to serve. Because at the moment I was feeling so hungry, so I served myself immediately in the plate with some chili, the Swahili original chili with a banana. Oh my goodness, this Swahili mixed biryani was a 10 out of 10. It was super delicious. It slaps. And I hope you guys are going to try out this recipe. And if you're going to try out this recipe, please kindly come back to the comment section and let me know. And please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, share, and kindly subscribe if you're new to my channel. And see you next time. Bye.